Hey everybody, welcome to the Stoutt Fitness Challenge with me, Julian Stoutt. Here's the thing. Today we're gonna go into what we call a high intensity interval training workout. And what you need today is two simple things. You need your physio ball and you need a set of weights that you can physically handle for the next 25 minutes, all right? So the challenge here is how high interval training works is literally you're going to be doing exercises for 30 seconds consecutively until roughly about a good 7 or 8 minutes, right? So once you're done with that, then we're going to take a break, then we're going to begin again, and then we're going to take another break, and then we're going to finish it off with the last set, right? Now, but however, the thing is you're going consistently. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to go through a series of exercises and then repeat those series of exercises before we take our first break. Then after that, we're going to go into those series of exercises again and then rinse, wash, and repeat, all right? Now, let me go through these movements with you guys real quick so that way you understand what it is that we're going to be doing today. And then the alternative movements for that as well, all right? So, first thing we're going to be doing is make sure you have your physio ball, and if you don't have space on your wall, it's okay. You can do these exercises just standing on your feet. If you're incapable of doing these exercises on your feet, then I would just suggest that you do these sitting on the physio ball. So I'll go through your alternative exercises as well once we're done. All right? So, first exercise is a curl press. A squat curl press. So you're here, squat, curl, press overhead, bring it down, curl, press, bring it down, turn, bring it down, rather than just dropping your hands straight down. Don't do that because that's going to be unsafe. You're going to hurt yourself. And I don't want y'all to get hurt doing this, all right? So make sure that your technique is right. Make sure your chest is out, your elbows are close to your side when you push, when you curl, and then when you press over your head, and then you bring it down, your elbows are nice and wide, then you turn your wrist in, now your elbows should be tight to your body again, and you bring it back down, and when you squat, your body is resting up against the ball, but your legs are doing the work. So you should be squatting, and then the ball should be leaving your lower back as you get lower, but then when you stand back up, it should rest on your back, okay? That's the first exercise. Next exercise is a bench press, right? Or ball press. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk out on your ball, just like this, with your hips straight up and elbows are out, and you're just gonna push straight up, making sure that you are staying even. So what I want you to do is push like this. This is an exercise, there should be no reason unless your arms are really jacked up and you have then technically you just can't do this exercise, all right? So that's the second exercise. Third exercise is bent over fly. So you're gonna bend over, and all you're gonna do is elbows are gonna be out, flared out like this, not tucked to your side, or not just like this, because that's not a fly. That's all you're doing is you're working your shoulders. Your elbows need to be flared out, and you need to squeeze your back. Squeeze the back. Don't just throw your arms out. That's not a good fly. So your elbows are gonna be flared out, and then you're just gonna squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, right? So that's your second exercise. Your third exercise is a shoulder press. So you're gonna be here, over your head, and then press over your head. You're gonna be sitting down on this one, right? Make sure you're cranking because it's gonna be intense. Next is gonna be, you're gonna do, let's go with bicep curls again, all right? No, let's go with kickback. So you're here, your back is straight, and then you're just gonna stand here, and then you're just gonna kick back, just like this, right? Don't just swing your arms back, because that's not a kickback. Your elbows need to be fixed in a fixed position so they hug in your sides, and then you just kick straight out, just like that, all right? Then, after that, it's your legs again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just squat on our physio ball. So from here, we're gonna squat on our physio ball with the weights in hand, and we're just gonna go for it. Here, just go down, come back up. Go down, come back up. Go down, come back up. Just like that, 30 seconds. Then after that, once we do that, rinse, wash, and repeat. So then we're gonna go back into squat, curl, press, all right? Now, your alternate movements. If you have difficulties with your knees, things like that, then what I want you to do, instead of doing the squat, curl, press, what I want you to do is an exercise where it's just basically hip thrust. So you're gonna be rolled on the ball like this, and you're gonna bring your hips down, and then you're gonna drive your hips up. Bring your hips down, drive your hips up, just like that, okay? So I do not want y'all doing those exercises incorrectly. The bench press should be fine. You should have a weight that you should be able to manage on that. Your back flies, you should be able to manage that as well, unless you've got really bad knees. If you've got really bad knees or really bad legs and hips, then I suggest sitting on the ball and just doing rows just like this. So you're here, and basically you got the weights underneath your body, and then you're just gonna squeeze just like that and bring it back, squeeze and squeeze, all right? Again, your shoulder presses are seated, so you shouldn't have any issues with those. Your kickbacks, again, if you're having issues with those, then I just want you to do seated curls instead, if you're having issues with standing on your feet and things like that, all right? Last but not least, the leg squats, again, if you're having issues with those, just do the hip thrusts that I showed you earlier, and that'll work. If you don't understand any of the things that I've just showed you, just stop the video, rewind back, and go through these explanations until you truly get an understanding, all right? Because I really want you to be able to do this properly over the next 30 days. So now, also to remind y'all, over the next 30 days, what I want y'all to do is do this about 3 times a week. So today's Saturday, so I want y'all to do it maybe Saturday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And that way it gives you some time for you to recover from Saturday. You'll get into it on Tuesday, then you'll do it again on Thursday, and then you'll do it again on Saturday, and then you'll get 2 more days of rest in between. However, what I would strongly suggest that y'all do is on those days of rest when y'all are not doing this challenge, is to go out, take yourself a nice walk for about a half an hour, or a nice jog, or whatever it is that you're capable of doing at that point, and do that as well during those days off, so that way your body can loosen up, you can remove some of this lactic acid that's in your system, so that way you can be the best version of yourself when it's time to do this challenge all over again, all right? So now, without further ado, what we're gonna do is we're gonna warm up. The warm up is gonna be relatively simple. All we're gonna do is we're gonna do some of these, and we're also gonna do some hip thrusts. So to get those legs nice and ready to go for these squats, and to get these, and also to get your body in a position of readiness, so to do these other exercises as well. So here is gonna be it's gonna be chest and back. Your arms are pretty much gonna go along with the exercises, so that doesn't matter. And then also your legs, when we do these hip thrusts, that's gonna be the next thing. And then immediately after that, what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna go right into everything. So you're gonna hear the buzzer go off. And when you hear that buzzer go off, what you're gonna end up doing is that you're gonna definitely be able to get into the flow of things. And then when I tell you to break, we're gonna break. We got a minute 30 seconds, and then when it's time to get started again, I'll let y'all know. All right? Are y'all ready? So what I want y'all to do is get ready to do this. So check this out. So all you got to do is sit on the ball and do this and do this. All right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So here we go. All you're doing is this. For the next 30 seconds, just do this. Or about 20 seconds, actually. All right? All right, what I want y'all to do now is get ready. 3, 2, 1, and walk it out. Put your hips on the ball, and then just do these hip thrusts. All right? Hips. This is you just simply warming up the joints, moving all the body parts that are going to need to move in that process, so that way you are not being affected negatively in this movement when we get ready to start, because it's about to get real intense. All right, we got 10 seconds, so get ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the ball up against the wall, grab our weights, and go for it. Ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. We got to switch. So we're going to get ready to switch. 2, 1. Here we go. Let's go. let's go. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're taking nice, good, deep breaths while you're doing this. I don't want you to be holding your breath at any point in time because it's really important that you have your oxygen on you, that you have your oxygen into your body because I don't want y'all passing out on me. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Have a seat on your ball. 2, 1, shoulder presses. Let's go. Here we go. Kickbacks, remember, get ready. Pace yourself, guys. Don't just go gonzo on these because you'll burn out real quick if you don't. Here we go. Here we go. Keep that chest up. Make sure your body is in the right position to get this done. You don't want to be in the wrong position when you're doing these. Here we go. We got a 5-second break before we begin the second round. Here we go. Don't forget your alternative exercises. You don't want to turn around and do these and have to do something completely different. Yes, I'm out of breath, people. It's supposed to be. That's why it's high intensity. Come on, let's go. 5 seconds. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Here it is. Let's go. All right, here we go. Next exercise. You can do this. Come on, let's go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, here we go. Kickbacks. Go. It's sucking right now for me too. Promise. It's not easy, but you can do it. Let's go. Come on. Get it. 10 seconds. Let's go. 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Woo! That was a rough set. All right. All right, so we got another minute and 35 seconds before we start this all up again. Why are we resting so long? We're resting this long because we need to turn around and reconstitute our energy so that way we can perform this task again a second time, and then finally be able to push ourselves another third time. Yes, what you're noticing is I'm out of breath. I have 12.5-pound weights. I'm not picking up the exorbitant amount of weights that I typically lift when I'm doing my powerlifting or when I'm lifting for repetitions. This is a little different, all right? So what we have to understand is that this is our time to catch ourselves and build it back up. All right, so literally counter is right now on 1 minute and 25 seconds, finally for the last part of our cool down. And it's taxing and it's tiring, but I want y'all to understand that you won't get anywhere without this. You're not going to turn around and improve if you don't meet the challenge. If you want to turn around and stop right now, feel free to stop the tape right now, but the next time you do this, you should be looking out with the challenge in mind to try to actually get through the second round of all of this. We got about a minute left before we actually begin with our second round. So now, what I want y'all to understand is that this is your opportunity to change your lives forever. This is not about trying to look like some Instagram model, but this is about getting yourself in the position that you can possibly get yourself into in order to be the best version of yourselves that you can be. All right. So then, finally, when we get to the third level, then you can make it through 3 rounds. And when you make it through 3 rounds, guess what? Don't look back. Don't stop. Don't turn around and go back to 2 rounds next week because it's convenient for you. Just do what you're supposed to be doing, and everything will work out. And we'll follow my other videos when we talk about and discuss nutritional options. All right? We got 10 seconds, so get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Go back flies. You ready? Go. 3, 2, 1, and switch. All right, kickbacks is next. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Here we go. Let's go. Seconds. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Back to the grind again, right back to the beginning. Here we go. Go switch. All right, here we go. Back flies. Make sure you're looking up. Don't look down all the time, because now your neck is in a bad position. Muscle failure, that's okay. 10 seconds. Woo! Let's get it. Seconds, come on. Ah, God, Jesus. Woo! All right, here we go. Last set. Ten seconds, less than 10 seconds. Come on, let's go. Push it. Grind it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Woo. Take a break. I'm gonna go get me some water. I'll be right back. Woo. All right, we're back. Oh man. So we got a minute and 30 seconds left before we finish our final round. I'm proud of you guys, regardless of what stage you made it to. Even if it's at this stage where we're about to finish off these last 3 sets, or I should say these last 2 rounds, then keep pushing yourself. Right now I'm sweating, I'm breathing heavy, so if I'm doing it, I know you should be too. And if you're not, you ain't putting enough effort. Go back and do this all over again and start over. Because I know for a fact you should be at least a little bit winded right now, okay? Another thing that I wanted to focus on is the weight choice. I chose 12.5 pounds because I didn't think 10 would kill me. What was I wrong? 12.5 is kicking my butt. So if you're stronger, well, by all means do so. If you're not as strong, by all means lower the weight. Make sure your weight is significant enough for you. It's not about me and about what I'm doing. It's more about what you're capable of and what you can challenge yourself to do. So without further ado, I'm going to take these last 20 seconds to catch my breath, so that way we can finish these last few sets together. All right. Right now, this is live and uncut. I'm not going to change anything on this video to turn around and make myself look any better than I actually am, because I want y'all to know that we struggle too. Get ready. Got 5 seconds. All right, let's go. Squat curl press. Let's go. All right, here we go. Four, 3, 2, 1, switch. exhausted. Come on, let's go. Woo! We're almost done, everybody. Come on, you can do it. This is it, 30 seconds. Whew. 10 seconds. We're done. Oh man. Woo! Give yourself a round of applause. You did it. Alright. So what we're gonna do is gonna take a quick 30-second break. And I'm throwing a little sneak surprise for you. We're gonna do crunches for the last 30 seconds. And then after that we're gonna cool down. And then it's all over. Great job. Proud of y'all. Alright, 10 seconds left. Before we begin our crunches. Now with the crunches, what you want to do is try to make sure the ball isn't moving the whole time. Ready? Cross your arms, go. Come on, let's go. All right, that's it. Good job. All right, so what I want y'all to do is swing those arms nice and loose, just swing them. Woo! How do y'all guys feel? Like I said, I'm exhausted. How about you? I am worn out. I am sweating. I know my shirt is soaked. Hopefully you guys' shirts are soaked. All right, so now what I want y'all to do is make nice big circles. Make nice big circles. All right. Okay. Reverse it. All right. Good job. Now I want you to take it, just rotate the body just like this. All right, now what I want y'all to do is bring your knees together and just rotate, just like that. And just go through it, just like that. Now what I want you to do is reverse it. Get a good feeling on it. If you got really bad knees, don't do this exercise because it's gonna put some stress on your knees. So what I want y'all to do instead is just simply do, again, those hip thrusts. So just come down, just drive your hips, just like this. As a matter of fact, we all can do that, all right? Get that in there. Now all I want y'all to do from here is do your standard stretches for all the muscles that we worked. Stretching, I'll probably post another video of what that looks like, just so that way you can actually make sure you're getting those things done. And I really do appreciate you guys coming out and doing this workout with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment on the video below, so that way I can know exactly how many of y'all are actually doing this fitness challenge with me. All right? I appreciate you all. Have a nice day. Be the best you.